Merry Christmas. The old Christmas cheer is in my hands. Plus, I've got a package here too to open up. I'll do that later, when there's some more people in the room. Until then, I'm going to crack this half-drunk beer that I had the other day. Stuck it in the fridge. Well, actually, I found it this morning half-drunk, and I stuck it in the fridge, put the cap back on. Well, you know what I did forget? My glasses. I've got some here. These are like old ones. I wonder if I can still see with those. I am it. Skylab. Nice review today, Luke. Yeah, I've still got some. What is that in there? Is there like a hair sticking up? Whenever I put my glasses on, I get poked in the eye. Hello from Pakistan. G'day, Pakistan. All these names. Lots of new ones too. Hey, Robbo. Sean. Phoebe. Well, there's a name from the past. Max. Amir. Tomoda. Curtis. G'day, Curtis. Where is Curtis, by the way? I wonder if he's in my... Oh, no, he's in my other rubbish bin. That's right. Yep. Conker. The Bill's here. Just been watching some of my burger reviews. Mate, you got nothing else to do. Oh, the Queensland border's closed again. Is it? Well, that's really going to suck for those people that were driving up from down south to visit. Oh, that means, there's going to be a lot of people that won't be coming up now. Oh, they would have thrown their plans out. Thanks a lot, whoever. I'm going to crap open a Cooper's Sparkling, the half-drunk one from yesterday. That I put the lid back on. And I've got a lovely shirt here that was sent to me from someone. Actually, I know exactly who. Someone. Anyway, they've got a shirt called BLT. And it's got like palm trees on the back and everything. And they sent it to me, and they sent me this saying, if you go to the BLT website and type in 20%, Greg, you get 20% off if you type in Greg sent me. So they sent a whole spiel of things. Thank you, Greg. So I've been wearing he sent me 3 shirts. I was wearing one the other day, and it was pretty good. Although I've only washed this once, and the collar's already going a bit funny. BLT. But I've got this package here sent to me from Blake in New South Wales. Can't wait to open it up and see what's inside. But first, it's stinking hot. We just had a storm, literally like 5 minutes ago. This storm came over. It was like pelting rain for about 10 minutes, which is what normally happens for a storm around here. And now it's gone again. I should go outside actually. It's a bit wet though out there. Oh, Conker, wow, thank you very much. Merry Christmas. Thank you very much, Conker, for your Christmas present. Do they smell like bacon, lettuce, tomato? No, they don't. No. That's very kind of you, Conker. Whew. Anyway, let's just see if this has still got any fizz left. Sure has. I left this out. I walked out into the kitchen this morning, and I saw this half-drunk beer just sitting there. And I was like, ah, damn it. And the lid was off. So I put the lid back on, shoved it in the fridge. It's good as new. Good as new. What's the BLT website? I don't know. Shout out, good old mate Liam. They want me to shout out Liam. That'll make his 2020 a whole lot better. Thank you, Greg. As a thank you, Eddie viewers, 20 off the entire order. Please don't forget to tag us on your social media, but they didn't tell me. It's BLT clothing. Tell them Greg sent you. Greg sent me for 20% off. Now, should I get stuck into this present that someone else sent me? I think I should. I got no idea what the website is. They didn't even tell me that. A bit cold there in Mildura. Well, it was really humid here today. Well, after the storm we just had, it's humid. It's even more humid. Generally, when the storm comes, the temperature drops. So let's see what Blake Shields sent me. Blake from McGrath's Hill. Oh, McGrath's Hill. Ooh, Ken McGrath's. Oh my God. It's a Christmas present. Oh wow, how cool is that? On you, Blake. There's a card too. Let's get into the card. Wonder if it'd be one like someone else sent me. 3 degrees in Warsaw. Well, it's about 26 at the moment and pretty humid here. Make sure there's nothing going to fall out. Like some other cards that were sent to me with things in them. No things in there. Ooh, nothing in here other than Merry Christmas. Thanks, Blake. Dear Greg, wow, what beautiful writing. Merry Christmas. Thanks for all the laughs throughout 2020. Don't know what I would have done without you. Keep up the good work. Have a fantastic 2021. Regards, Rooster Man. There you go. Regards, Rooster Man. Blake is Rooster Man. So if somebody Rooster Man pops up, well, no, that's Blake. So let's see. It feels like clothing. I hope he knows my size. I hope it's not triple XL. That's my condom size. But an XL would be fine. Oh, it feels like there's something else in. Oh, wow. Hey! Chocolate coated sultanas. Well, you must be watching this. That's my favourite thing. Are they? What brand are they? Oh, Coles. Actually, Coles does a pretty good one. Aldi does a good one too. But here's a shirt, I think. Oh, wow. Huh. He's made me a Greg's Kitchen t-shirt. Looks like the size of an elephant could fit in it. What size is this? 2XL? Oh, I'm not going to be able to wear it. It's massive. Ah, look at this thing. I don't know how big he thought I was. Oh, no. But on the back, what's that say? Gotta love your butter. Greg's Kitchen on the... Oh, no. That's the front. Gotta love your butter on the front. Greg's Kitchen on the back. It's way too big for me, so I'll never be able to wear it. What a shame. That would have been awesome too. Take this one off. Ooh, yeah. I've been strutting around in the old singlet today. I'll just put that other one on for, oh, God, I'm just sweating. I'll put the tent on. I'm a size XL, FYI, not a double XL. It might be good for pajamas or something. The sleeve, it comes down a bit there. This part should be up there somewhere. Yeah, it could maybe fit two of us in here. What do you think? It's alright, actually. I could wear this doing a review. Gotta love your butter. I'll grow into it over Christmas. You know what? I probably will. But thanks anyway, Blake. Or Rooster Man. I'm a size XL. Even if it was an L, at least I could have like squeezed into it and looked maybe half buff. But anyway, and wear this walking around the shops, Greg's Kitchen. Bit of advertising. Gotta love your butter. Wonder where he got it made. This is why I need to do shirts like this. I hope you can send me the thingamy, the stencil. Keep it in case I impregnate someone. What, and they can wear it. I think that camera was a bit steamed up. It's getting a bit hot here. It's very steamy. I've got the fan on over there. I should have turned the air conditioner on. I've actually been running my air conditioner lately for 3 hours a day, from between about midday and 3. So I need it. I won't be impregnating anyone that I know. They're a bit too old for that, but these are great. Where's my clear glasses? They're in my office. I forgot to bring them out, and I found these ones in the drawer today, and I was like, oh, I wonder if I can still wear these. And they're actually, I think they're a few years old, but they're still pretty good. They're doing the job for now. So, you love these glasses. Well, these ones are my stock standard old ones. Karen has a live stream. Does she? Karen sent me, oh that's right, oh Karen, that's right, you sent me that thing. Do you want me to do a beer review on that beer that you gave me? Man, I'm sweating bullets in here. Sweating absolute bullets. Oh man, it's so hot. Melissa's way too old to get pregnant. It's impossible for her. Get it up to 60 likes. Oh, 15. Well, it was 16. It dropped down to 15. You haven't seen your bro? Oh yeah, I wonder what's going to happen with they just put the lockdowns up again. Oh, hello Finland. Or as we say in Finnish, hello? I can hear someone playing a saxophone. Your body, your choice. That's right. Your wallet, your choice too. But that's very nice. Good old Rooster Man. And BLT. I've got lots of shirts. Karen sent me lots of shirts too. They can go in the rubbish. That can go in the fridge, I think, to cool down. I still got Monteith's black. that Karen wanted me to get. Did you? Didn't you? Someone did. It was you. Wasn't it you? Been quarantined Christmas Day. Oh well. You sent it this afternoon. What did you send? What? No. You sent me a PayPal thing. That wasn't you. I'll have to go and check to see who it was. Pretty sure it was you. I don't want to be crediting you for something you didn't done. How was that? Look, I've still got Curtis, me and Curtis. I made that rice thing. I still got some left over. Oh yeah. That's my dinner tonight. Oh, and I went to the butcher today. See, look, check what I got. Oh, look what I got for my nephews. I got like these things. Because, I mean, they're like 20 years old. So, I sent you some beer. Didn't you get it? No, I didn't get that. What's my Spotify profile name? Well, I've got a Spotify now. I've got the premium. Just got kicked in on the old ladies one. That's what my nephews get, because old GregO, you know, he's too cheap. Ah, jeez. Check this out that I got today. It's actually a gift from the Cowshed Butcher. I went in there because I did that video ages ago to the Cowshed Butcher. And I went in there just to ask how it went. And he goes, oh, mate, thank you so much. Thank you so much for that video. It was really great. And here, let me give you a gift. So he gave me this. This turkey. Look at the size of this thing. It's bloody huge. It's a turkey breast, stuffed with like spinach, cream cheese and other things, wrapped in bacon. How good's this? So I don't know what to do with that. I could cook it maybe on Thursday and take it up to Brisbane and have it cold with the family. What do you reckon? Do you reckon? I don't know. Look at all that bacon there. Oh, yes. And the turkey breast underneath. Tell you what, turkeys must have massive jugs. Because this thing here weighs an absolute, well, let's see. I'm sure it wouldn't be cheap. This wouldn't have been cheap, he's given it to me. 2 kilos. So that's 2 kilos of meat right there. So the Cowshed Butcher at Robina, thank you very much, Cowshed. Cover it in coleslaw. Oh yes. I don't know. What should I do with this? Have a feed and eat a cold for Christmas? Yeah. Well, I've got to actually take something. Oh, Missy likes bacon there. She'll be drooling over this. Oh yeah. That's the turkey breast there. So he's written on here. An hour 40 at 160 degrees Celsius to cook that. So, the Cowshed Butcher at Robina. Not at Robina Shopping Centre. At Robina, there's a little shopping centre between Robina and sort of Miami-ish or something. Anyway, that's a really kind gift, and also a very kind gift is from Luke Smith. Thank you very much. Luke Smith, Merry Christmas, GregO. Have a drink on me. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Luke. Cheers. Your nephew's just turned 18. Girlfriend and my old man's VB Commodore. What? Poor cock. Looks great. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Smother it in barbecue sauce. Oh, yeah. Cook it and take it up to Brisbane. Yeah, I think I might. Yeah. I should just cook it. Maybe refrigerate it, and then, because I've got 2 things I have to go to. Maybe I can take half to one and then the other half to another. I don't know, I'll suss some stuff out. Save it for myself? Well, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know. Slow roast and based. Hi, g'day LA. Mr. Manitoban's here too. So, yes. Well, it's been really nice getting some gifts like that. So, thank you very much, everyone, for the whole year of like watching and just doing whatever you do best. Still got the pizza oven, it's over there. What's Brian up to? Oh, Brian will pop in shortly. Yep, yeah, he'll come over in a little bit and say good day. If you want him to. You're going to anyway. I've got some great stories about Brian, but I can't tell you. I am very well, thank you. But yeah, thanks everyone, like for the whole year and everything. Obviously it's been tough for a lot of people, and as a YouTuber, it's been actually really good for YouTubers. So it's been one of the better years, because everyone was stuck inside, you see, and they had nothing to do, so they were watching YouTube. So my views were up over 1 million a month, and yeah, it was really good. COVID was the year of the YouTubers. It was. I kept you going this year? Oh, that's sweet. Well, you've kept me going too. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't even be here. Hello, Bundaberg. I should head up there again. Actually, Gibbo, I wonder if Gibbo's up there. He's going up to Bundaberg soon. You made the most ever this year? Yeah. A lot of people did. So there's the lockdowns back on again, apparently. I don't know if Queensland... Luke will know. Luke knows everything, so... looks like we've shut our borders again. Which means there's going to be a lot of people that aren't coming to Christmas. Went over 300 in a month. Gee, half your luck, mate. Half your luck. That's all right. The same? I don't think so. I don't think it was. Anyway, cheers. How was the second innings of the test match? Oh, mate, I missed it. I didn't even know, because I was up at Binnaburra. We went to see Hinds Dam. Melissa and I drove up to check out Hinds Dam, because it's overflowing at the moment. I wanted to see Hinds Dam overflowing. So we went up there and just watched the water flowing down the front of the dam, and then we were like, oh, what can we do now? We said, oh, let's go find a bushwalk somewhere. So we drove up to Binnaburra. It was probably an extra half an hour. Probably half an hour to the dam, and then another half an hour to Binnaburra. and went for this beautiful bushwalk. Everything was it was just beautiful. Probably would have seen photos on my Instagram. And then this Beachmont Valley, oh my God, it's like Switzerland. It's one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen. So, oh man, it was really so nice and relaxing, but I was so exhausted from this walk. We took this one trek, it says Tilo Walla Walla or something. And we go, oh yeah, let's go up there. We walk, like we're hiking for like 40 minutes. We get to these rocks, and then that's the end of the walk. And we're like, what? It's not a like, we thought it was like you go around in a circuit. No. So we're just like, no. So we had to walk back, and we were walking for about 3 hours. We had the old jelly legs by the time we got home, and I tell you what, those gin and tonics went down an absolute treat. Got some decent glass. Well, I just found these ones. I don't even remember owning them, but they're not exactly comfortable, but they do the job. Yeah. I went and got Mum some. My mum likes gin, so I got her some Roku. I got her that Roku gin. I hope she's not watching. Don't watch, Mum. Oh, don't, Mum. If you're watching, just plug your ears. Even though I already said it, she won't be watching. She'll be too busy. She's probably knocking back quite a few gins right now. Get on, Mum. So, yep. They look like mine. This is a stock standard frame, I'm pretty sure. I'll clean them on my new shirt. Cheers, Smitty. My mum's proud of me. Well, out of all her siblings, I'd say she would be. Yeah. Why wouldn't she be? I entertain lots of people. I make so many people happy. I bring joy. Every time I go out, someone always comes up and says, Greg, is that you? Oh, wow, it's amazing. Oh. And yeah, I don't get a lot of views. Like really, it's only like 10,000 a video on my cooking channel, but it's amazing how many of that, and I think Australia's only like 60%, so 6,000. So out of 6,000 people in Australia watching, on average, say, I'm getting recognised like all the time, which I think is really amazing. And people, I think they're not afraid to come up and say hi as well, which is really nice. Oh dear. Thanks. 1% Canadian viewers? No, my Canadian viewers are probably up around the 6%. I think it's about 6. US is about 30 or something. And then it's like 20 or 25%. It could be like 55 Australian, 20% American, 5% Canadian, 5% English, and the rest is like all throughout the world, actually. Oh, Paul Stiles. Wow, thank you very much for that super chat, mate. Thanks for everything this year. I hope 2021 will be better. Hope you get lucky on Christmas night, Greg. Cheers. Oh, thanks, Paul. I don't need to get lucky on Christmas night. And when you say lucky, what do you mean? You mean not throwing up from eating too much? That'd be a bonus. No, Christmas is definitely... I've got a Boxing Day thing at my friend's place in Brisbane. I'll be going out past Ipswich on Christmas Day out to Laidley. I've got to go to Laidley, then go to what's that place? between here and the sort of Brisbane, Sunnybank. So I got to go from Laidley, then to Sunnybank, and then to like Cannon Hill, and then I've got to go to Canmore on Boxing Day for my classic friends Boxing Day Christmas piss up, basically. And then they'll have heaps of delicious food, lots of ham, leftovers. It'll be it's always a great time. Oh, did I just miss? Oh no, that was Paul Styles, wasn't it? Good on you, Paul. Yeah, I hope 2021's better. I've got a surf trip in like March 2022, so I'm sort of like, oh, gee, I wonder if we're even going to be traveling then. I mean, I'm ready to like start traveling again, you know, going overseas and just doing whatever. It's probably going to be more like 23, isn't it? Well, 2022 should be. Maybe we'll miss out on our surf trip, which is all right because it'll probably save me about $10,000, which I don't have. I was sort of hoping, I'd have to save it up. I had 2 years to save it up. Am I going to go and get the vaccine? Oh, well, if I don't need to, I won't. But if I have to travel, then I guess I'll have to. But at that stage, people are going to be taking it for a year anyway, so I should be all right. And even if it makes me sterile, I don't care. I'm not having kids. Going surfing in surfers. Well, we've had some pretty good swells actually. We had that massive. Last week there was like huge low pressure system that was just dumping rain onto us. I probably had about 200 mils of rain here. My thing was overflowing, and I emptied it and filled it back up, and it filled up. So, but yeah, we've had another storm yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? It just came out of nowhere, and then a storm today that just came out of nowhere, and it bucketed down for 10 minutes. But that's summer in Queensland. It's sunny all day. Suddenly you get this storm that just whizzes through, and then it disappears and everything's fine again. It's great times, mate, great times. Gotta love the butter. Merry Christmas. You're the favourite uncle and auntie? Right. So I've had half a beer in half an hour. Now, what should I have next? I've got some Great Northern. I think I might still have a Sapporo. I've got the sparkling ale. I've got some 4X Golds as well. All these beer fund donations don't go astray, believe me. They go straight to the source. And when I say sauce, I'm not talking about tomato. I nearly bought some VB. I was like, oh, VB's only like $51.95 for a 30 pack. And I was like, oh, gee, should I go and get some? But then I realized I still had lots left over, and wow. I thought, no, I better not. Have I ever tried 4X Dry? Yeah, I have. I didn't like it. Asahi, Goon, Step Up the Pace, it's Christmas. You finally got a holiday and things are grim in the UK. $45 for a 30 can pack of VBs? You got to be kidding me. I should have some Corona. I don't mind the old Corona. Oh, Gibbo. G'day, Gibbo. Sapporo, you Gibbo reckons. Yeah, it's Sapporo. It's not Asahi. I don't buy the bottles, mate. It's made in China, mate. I'm not drinking that. Let's see. Well, maybe I've already... Oh, yeah. It's approximately $2 or more a can or bottle. Yeah, well, generally it works out like a carton of Sapporo is about, what, 45 or something? Works out about $1.60 for a bottle. And our bottles are 375 mils. Or is this 355? Yeah, Sapporo's are 355 mils. But most of our stuff are 375. But I'll have this. Cheers, Salty. My fridge equals bacon, butter, and beers. What more do you want? Cheers. Go Sapporo. Actually, this shirt's not too bad. It's massive. It's way too big for me, but I can see myself doing a food review in it and, you know, spilling stuff down it. Oh, I think Brian might be knocking at the door. So hang on a sec. Who is it?
It's Brian.
Ah, here comes trouble.
Clancy of the Overflow.
Here comes trouble.
Hello there.
Please venture into the kitchen with me.
You're a relatively fruit fly free kitchen.
Have you got fruit flies?
I'm inundated.
Yeah, I've got. Well, I was doing a cooking video yesterday. If people have watched it, a fruit fly landed on my thing during the video, and then he jumped onto the cutting board, and then I stuck my finger on it.
The one that you had.
Well, there's several of them. There are some fruit flies flying around, but
I discovered the source. You know those punnets of cherry tomatoes, and they got the holes underneath.
Oh yeah.
So it's in my sort of onion garlic dish, and
so not in the fridge.
No.
And there was a soggy one underneath.
Yes. Yeah. I've been schooled.
Well, that's what happens. I found a chunk of meat next to my rubbish bin the other day. I was like, oh, what's that smell?
That was just you, like, getting your pick and...
Yeah, probably.
Blink.
Yeah, it was raw meat. And I was like, oh, that's weird.
Hey, Karen.
Bryza. No, it's Bryzone.
Bryzone, yeah.
The Bryzone.
So, what's going on?
Oh, I just opened this present that I got.
Shirt?
Well, this is, I got some shirts from BLT. Make sure if you, remember guys, go to the BLT, type in Greg sent me for a 20% off. But he sent me a few of these shirts, and everyone always sends me the size too big. But this one's got like palm trees.
I think they're just planning for your future.
So, I mean, it's got the palm tree things there with a BLT sign on the back there.
Is it all about bacon, lettuce, and tomato?
Well, I don't know. That's that side, and then there's the front with the BLT on it.
Beggars love tuna.
Ooh. And then I just got a shirt from Rooster Man that I just opened up. Oh, Rooster Man. Jeez. He sent me this. Well, it's got Greg's Kitchen on the back.
Oh, hey.
And this one, but it's a size 2XL. Well, how does it fit on there?
It's like a 90.
It's like a 90.
But like it's hugging your shoulders a bit too much.
Yeah, it comes down there. That join there is supposed to be there.
You've been working out?
I'm just massive. I'm just a massive unit.
Massive.
If it's cotton, hot wash, then a hot tumble dry to sink it. Yeah, I think I might have to do. I've got a few.
Yeah, I got a few. I could hot wash and a hot tumble dry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how much it'll shrink, but
Would it shrink the belly perchance? Because that's what's
If
out.
well, if I jump in if I have a hot bath and stick the air dryer on my stomach, will that do the same thing? Certainly hope so.
One can wish, and you
Brian-
never know your luck.
Brian is a legend.
Hey, wanker. Oh, sorry, wanker. Well, thank you.
Yeah, how was that cricket? That's what I was saying. I totally missed the cricket because I was up at Binnabara doing a bushwalk. And yeah, this morning I was looking at my
Navel.
well, my stuff,
Yeah, you're
my YouTube, and I thought, oh, I wonder what happened in the cricket. So I hit it on, and I saw bowled out for 36. I was like, you're kidding.
That's a record, apparently, isn't it?
Well, probably for them. No, the record was like 28 or something like that.
Was that the Siberian side? Or the
Um,
Irish? Possibly the
could have
Irish.
been. I don't know. No, I've never seen him get bowled out for 36.
Yeah, it is a record.
And then the last guy, he just didn't want to be there, so he was like, "Oh yeah, my arm hurts." Fifth lowest total, because I went on the cricket thing on Instagram, Cricket Australia or something, and I put 36, bah ha 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 ha, and I was just saying all these like things from everyone, you know, Ripper trying to shred me a new one, going, yeah, well, Australia got bowled out for 47 once. It's like, that's got nothing to do with you just getting bowled out for 36.
Sledging in its finest form.
Always good fun.
It's a lovely time of year, isn't it?
Well, it's hot today. You're sweating, right?
Yeah.
It's
yeah,
bloody.
like-
It just went so humid after that storm.
right now, I'm like reverted. Not reverted. I have to carry around a sweat towel.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like just have it over my shoulder. And I've seen it happen, like in the Philippines, where it's so damn hot, and they just have this sweat towel just constantly on their shoulder. And I've taken a leaf out of their good books.
Oh, borders close to Sydney. Oh, okay. So, what about Victoria?
Deja vu.
Is the Victorians open?
No, they're sitting pretty right now, but probably not.
So are they flying? Are they allowed to drive up though?
To where? Here.
Queensland.
Yeah, but they have to have their border pass.
Of course.
Yeah. I done mine for Christmas. Now.
Oh, Luke Smith. Shop
Oh.
time. Thank you very much for your excuse me. For your super chat there, Luke Smith. And Luke Smith says, shop time for you both. Your choice, it's Chrissy time.
It is Chrissy time.
Ah, jeez, Luke Smith.
The moment I show up, they just try and get me off my tits.
Mate, they're enablers.
My sweaty,
You're sweaty,
man
hairless,
things.
Sunken.
Hardly.
sunken, inverted.
David Bowie in space nipples. So, yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, if we get up to 55 likes, we'll do one. No, 50. Make it 50. We'll do one.
Wow, so ramen. And yet so fruit fly attracting. Even for plastic ones.
Yeah, they were my grandma's. I have washed those before. I don't know what the black's from. I'll have to wash them again.
Yeah.
It should wipe off.
It's like,
Is it wiping off?
no, not really.
I hope it's not stained from the that thing there.
That's what it would be. Yeah. Or else you have this little gremlin who comes around with a little Nico pen at night and colours in your fruit.
Well, it says here only people from Greater Sydney and Northern Beaches are banned.
Finally!
All right, so we're up to 57. I better get some shot glasses out there.
Hey, what? Is it shot time already?
Yeah. Oh, Luke, he's trying to get us plastered.
Lukey.
I've even got a little bit of lemon here.
Wow. Oh, not doing it in house. The hot sauce.
You're doing hot sauce?
Oh, yeah. If you have, yes. And you actually got Tabasco.
Oh, you fucking... Yeah, I got Tabasco. I actually had to buy that one.
For a recipe.
No, I just bought it. Yeah, you know, I did a video where I was going, who do I like best, Tabasco or Frank's? And I said Frank's, but I think I've gone back to Tabasco. Tabasco's, I mean, it's...
Superior.
It is superior. So my apologies. My apologies, everyone.
Made in Avery Island, Los Angeles. I never knew that.
What?
Yeah.
LA?
LA.
Oh, no, not California.
Good old US of A.
Go California.
The city of Los Angeles to you, sir. I think I'll go and join them soon.
Anyway, let's get a shot lined up. You're doing the hot sauce, right?
Yes, I am. Yeah.
Okay.
You're going to do the salt, aren't you?
Yes, I
salty.
I have a variety of chicken salts here. So, which one shall I use? I'm going to do a video on what's the best chicken salt.
Luke Smith, yeah, it's great you're on holidays. I'm kind of the same. I've got a couple of things coming up, but yeah, it is Goonbag wine. With some ice, of course. Ave.
Okay.
Right, so I always forget the sequence. What goes on?
Lick
salt.
Lick your sauce. Sip your...
that's right. Which hand did I not wipe my bum with?
Well, you normally blow your nose into that one.
Alright, so it'll be this one.
Yeah.
Alright, stigmata.
So lick, sip, then succulate. Cheers.
But you got it all here. You should have something in your... Yeah. Okay, cool.
Cheers.
1, 2, 3. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. That chicken salt's good.
That's basket's good.
Which one was it? Oh, the chicken. I'll tell you what. Chicken salt is really nice. Oh
Yeah, on chips and things.
Saludos.
What's that stuff? The tequila.
El Jimador. Repasado.
The James Adore.
Jimador.
Yes. Well, it is a very pale urine color.
Merry Christmas. Yes, the Reposado, so it's aged in an oak barrel.
And possibly a little bit of urine as well. But no, that was quite impressive. I like it because my brother's called James, and we call him Jim sometimes.
Oh yeah.
But he's not really a tequila person.
He's more into other things.
Gin and
gin.
Scotch.
Oh, Scotch. You liked the Scotch the other night. What was that one? The Jameson's. Oh, Irish, not Scotch. Irish whiskey.
Irish whiskey. Yeah,
that's the best whiskey.
Beginning to learn the differentiations, but at a certain point, who cares?
Oh yeah. Now I'm on the Sapporos.
Can't believe this sweat stain is like turning up on television here.
What's that sweat there? Oh yeah.
Well,
mate, your chest hair is going grey.
Has been for the last 10 years.
I don't have a grey hair on my body.
No, it's kind of like
it's all up on my face.
Like pink shell and mauve and yeah, beige.
You're on the hard siders.
Ooh.
Are you at the what's that place? The football club? Gibbo on the $4.50 pints.
Devil's lettuce. Godless Manitoban. Manitoba, Canada. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, they know how to do things over there with the lettuce.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's legal over there. They have the edibles as well.
Ah, cool. Like edible oils and stuff.
Brian didn't eat enough bread crust. No, that made your hair go curly, right? The bread crust.
I never heard that one before.
Oh.
Please explain.
Oh well, in the old days, everyone wanted curly hair, like you know
Like
that.
Bob Marley.
No, you know that young girl who was like in the 20s.
Shirley Temple.
Shirley Temple.
Ah,
So everyone
yes,
wanted
yes.
curly hair, and they said, well, the way to get your hair curly is you eat the crust of the bread, because no kids want to eat the crust.
Okay.
So that's what they were saying.
And then the next iteration was you got to eat your broccoli.
And that'll make your dick 8 inches instead of 3.5.
Personally, I think her hair went curly from show business and the sites that you see, but
Yeah.
that's just my opinion.
You can't go and see Cy. Yeah, Cy lives in northern New South Wales, so they're allowed to come across. I saw him
Yeah.
saw him last Friday, actually. Or
No,
Saturday.
he'll be fine. He'll be sound as a pound.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just got to queue up a little bit longer than usual.
Yeah, he's used to it though.
And vice versa, if we go visit him, then we have to queue up. But we do have a gig like New Year's Day, not New Year's night, down in northern New South Wales. So I hope they don't make us at the border pull over and get all our equipment out and do a search for fruit flies. Remember, that was back in the day at border crossings. That was what they're concerned about, fruit flies. But
That wouldn't have lasted long. Because eggs. They obviously didn't know about those things called eggs that hatch. Yeah, dumbasses.
So eat all your fruit before we get to the border.
If I tried the Tabasco Sriracha hot sauce from Coles, Stam Good, yeah, you can make your own. You don't even need to buy it. You just make your own. Actually, there's a video. How to make the Sriracha. All you do is add some mayo, I think, to...
Kim G eats broccoli.
Oh, Tabasco Sriracha. Oh, no, I'm not sure. Eat carrots, you'll see in the dark. Yeah, eat broccoli, or you won't get any dessert. That sounds fair. Si will need his dogs. Yes, he will. Oh, Darian R. Wow, thanks, Darian R. I don't remember seeing Darian R before. Have you?
You've been watching his interviews.
GregO, yeah, GregO. We've been watching all your stuff since we discovered you 5 months ago. You are a definite legend. I keep telling you I am. Thank you, brother, for all the joy and entertainment you bring. Merry Christmas. Oh wow, thanks, Darian. And thanks,
who's
thanks,
Mary?
and thanks, we, and to the we in the Darian. Thank you for your super chat and Merry Christmas. Thank you.
It could be pronounced Darian.
Yes, Darian R.
I think that sounds better.
What's that car in
The DeLorean.
DeLorean? A Darian R.
But, yeah.
But if I was an Aussie, I'd say Darian.
Dazarian.
Dazza. Thank you, Darian R.
I wonder where
Very
he's from.
kind of you. Yeah, I wonder where Darian is.
Sounds like from a distant planet, actually.
It's Aussie. He's from Australia. So he's only discovered us 5 months ago. So that would have been during the lockdown. So good on you,
When
Darian.
there's nothing
and
else
Co.
better to do.
Yeah. 5 years we've been thinking. Oh. That's what you said first, Darian.
Okay. All right then. Cool.
Darian, you see, you're too posh. You're
Back into
too
my mouth. Won't happen again, Dad.
on you, Darian. It'd be surreal to meet me face to face. Mate, I meet people all the time. I I was at checking my post box yesterday to get this this thing from Blake. He sent me this, and I'm walking to the post office. Some guy calls me up. He goes, "GregO." I was like, "Yes." He goes, "How are you, mate? Oh, I've been watching you for the last 2 years." He said.
Ah.
It was a big unit too. I don't know what his name was. That one. Just shook his hand.
Yeah.
Most of them come in for the photo though.
How long, like in those fan moments out in the streets or in the supermarket, etc. How long have they, like the longest that they've said they've been listening to you, for instance? Oh, I've been watching you for the last 10 years or 7 years. What have you gotten?
Yeah, I've got. Well, most of them don't say how long they've been watching, but I got a 5 years when I was at Coles at Morningside the other day.
Ah.
A young guy, he was only like 20 something. He comes up and he goes, "Oh my God, it's you, Greg. I've been watching you for the last 5 years."
That's very disturbing, actually. You've formed a teenager into a young adult.
And he's employed, polite, very nice, articulate. Shook my hand, wanted a photo, and then left me. Perfect. You see, it wasn't like, "Hey man, you gotta fix. You might be able to slip me on the side or anything." He wasn't like that.
Yeah, like, it's been a hard year, and
Well,
my
godless.
family not doing so well. And
Yeah, exactly. Well, godless Manitoba, and he's been watching me for 13 years, I'd say.
oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. But
Clean shaven days.
clean shaven days.
Max H. Wouldn't we like to see those days come back?
Greg will be receiving some special cardboard for Christmas if he's been good. Ooh.
That can only mean one thing: recycle.
Recycling. Actually, Brian's helped me with some recycling, and yeah, he always enjoys it too.
I tell you what, it was a bridge too far sometimes. Like at some points, like
That's the old grey velvet. Yes, that's why I got this letter today from Rooster Man, and before I opened it, I had to check inside just in case it was a grey velvet moment. But yeah, you've enjoyed the grey velvet, and well,
yeah, not to be confused with Black Velvet. That song. Ben might know that one.
black velvet and a little voice, something.
Getting to work up a sweat after that Tabasco.
You've been watching since 2015, so 5 years. Yeah, I know it's a bit hot here. There's no the leaves on the trees aren't moving at all, are they?
No, it was.
Normally, at least it's got a shake or some sort of movement. There is absolutely no. Let me show you. There's absolutely so still outside. There's no movement of any leaf. It couldn't. Oh, hang on. I think I just saw that one move. No.
Yeah, you're dreaming there, but.
Oh no! I'm sure there's a bit of movement there.
It looks like a painting to me. But wow! This morning I went down to Coolangatta and had a walk with me ma, and it was blowing a gale.
Yeah, it was windy all day. Yeah, now it is fucking just like standing in a sauna. We should go and move over into near the fan
here's the
or
thing,
something.
like two massive hunks.
Yeah, we're all
Like just-
cramped in. Speaking of massive hunks. Oh God! Put your shirt on, mate.
Actually, I remember him.
That's Mr. Catman,
When we.
isn't it?
Yeah, right. It's okay because like.
The son of our English friend.
Yeah, but now I remember from his ginger looks there. 2 years ago when we did the video clip downstairs in the garage, for the first video clip Brian and I did, which I don't think you sort of saw what we were doing, but you saw the results. He was like a curious sort of passerby and what the fuck's going on here? What?
The pool boy.
Ah.
Oh,
So-
I can see the leaves. They want to move. We should move somewhere a little.
Anyway, that's
Maybe a little bit more.
get out of here. And I'm not going to be here for long, so.
Oh, you've got to go. You got work, haven't you, Brian?
Tomorrow, yeah. Yeah, I'm almost sort of holidaying, but.
We can stand here. We've got the fan on. At least there'd be some sort of ventilation. Standing.
I've got more room now to dance.
Maybe I could turn the air conditioner on.
Don't on my account.
If I can at least just get some. Look at temperature I got my air conditioner set to. 27 degrees.
That's why bother.
Well, that's my optimal temperature range. It's 27 for dry.
For your sperm.
Quite possibly. But 27, like no humidity, and 27 is a great temperature when you're sitting in your house. Put the aircon on your tight ass, yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, it is on. Oh.
Well, it is now.
All sorts of weird stuff going in there.
Better shut the door. Oh yeah, that's much nicer.
Oh, yeah, it's like Christmas has come to Australia. Now we can actually cook those turkeys and hams and roast potatoes and all the trimmings and feel alright.
Amen.
I've set up quite the stodgy Christmas dinner with my little bit of ham. I'm going to do that corned beef.
Oh, nice.
And there's going to be the cauliflower cheese thing and roast potatoes and duck lard.
Duck lard?
Yeah, I know.
But
this is Mum's thing, the duck lard bits. That's
the potatoes. Did I show you my meat that I got today?
I saw it actually earlier. What the fuck is that?
It's the cowshed butcher. The cowshed butcher at Robina, not Robina shopping mall thing, but there's a little shopping thing in Robina that no one's ever seen or heard of.
Right.
It's like Robina Village.
Okay.
There's a place there called Robina Village. Anyway, there's a butcher there. I made a video and I went there and I was driving past. I thought, I wonder if anyone went in after I made that video. And he goes, yeah, mate, we had lots of customers come in. He said, here's a turkey ham. The turkey breast wrapped in bacon.
Oh.
Thank you very much for that video.
That's amazing. So, yeah, just whack it in the oven and you're good to go.
Well, and then I was deciding maybe I'll cook it New Christmas Eve and then take it up to Brisbane.
Yeah.
And then have it cold at.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm doing with the corned beef, and I do need some clothes.
Oh, okay.
But catch up with me tomorrow because
No,
you're out of here.
Let's go and get some clothes now. I got the air conditioner on now, so
what was the other ingredients? An onion?
I don't have any onions.
No, I've got an onion, and so I'm just
vinegar.
Vinegar, a little cap of vinegar, an onion, all the ginger, ale, beer, whatever, and some cloves. That's it.
Yeah, I'll give you some cloves here, so we don't forget. We just
And do I stick them in the?
Just put in the water.
Put it in the water. Okay. Oh, and peppercorns. That's true. I remember now.
Have you got some peppercorns?
I got peppercorns. Okay.
So
The only thing I don't have is fancy ass cloves.
yeah, cloves. You know these things. Oh God, these ones.
Ugh. Can smell them from here.
It smells like the dentist.
Oh, you want to weigh them? I need exactly 25 cloves or 0.52
You only
grams.
need maybe 5 of them.
Oh, then
Or
why all those?
Well, maybe you can.
Let the fruit flies have them.
The fruit flies. No, you can just maybe keep them in the freezer for your next one.
Okay.
Yeah, because there's no point in you buying. There's a little baggie for you
Yeah. Straight.
of some cloves.
This is the most.
Well, you can grind them up and put them in.
And
You can grind them up and put them in your
Tobacco.
Tobacco.
Yeah, sure.
yeah, remember those closed
Yeah,
cigarettes?
I grew up in Indonesia. They call them gudang garams.
Gudang
God
garams.
damn it, they stink. And they're like having, maybe 22 milligram tar, bloody tobacco. It was just rancid. And you'd walk everywhere in, like Indonesian streets, and there'd be all this red shit on the ground,
Oh, from spit.
Beetle juice. Beetle nut. No, beetle nuts. It's a mild sort of stimulant, and they chew it with lime and something else perhaps, but it all goes red in their mouth, and so
Right.
they've also got like really red, disgusting teeth.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of like chewing cocoa leaves.
Oh. Is that what the
Peruvians do.
is that what they make stuff out of?
Yes, yeah, cocaine.
Do they grow that in Indonesia?
No. Beetle nuts is quite common around Philippines, Indonesia,
right.
Papua New Guinea. Papua New Guinea, Steve Wolf says.
Papua New
Vampires.
Vampires?
They're interesting people. Yeah.
Well, how's that air conditioner? It's already started to really cool this kitchen down.
Yeah.
Well, it's blowing straight in here, you see. I actually ran it the other day while I was making a cooking video for the first time. It was a very smart thing to do.
Vander, what did you just say? Voice acting for a video game. Wow.
Oh.
Vander James Hum. I wouldn't say no.
He's got the microphone now. He's got the microphone.
I've got all the audio stuff. I can kind of come to the party there, but let me know. Interested to know more. It sounds intriguing.
Yeah, email him via Greg's Kitchen. At the Greg's Kitchen Show at Gmail. You can email me and I'll pass it on to Brian. And then he can email you. I'm just wondering why you don't want to use my voice.
Yes.
Well, what's wrong with mine?
I got to tell you something. We just had to do a little final take on the end of a song we're going to release in the next couple of weeks. Next week or so before the end of the year. And it
was yesterday, wasn't it?
It was yesterday, and come over for a beer there, Greg, and beer o'clock. And by the way, I've just done a take, and I don't really need you, but if you want, you can add your little bits that we're doing live, and it'll only take 5 minutes, and literally it only took 4 minutes. In one take.
Oh wait, it took 30 seconds.
In one take, it was done. I had to set it up a little bit, but.
Mate, it took 1 minute. Took 1 minute. Rightio, let's set it up. Here's your headphones. Rightio, okay. Going 1, 2. Let's play it through. Yep. Right, let's hit record. Pretty. What? Listen to it. Done.
Yeah.
It was perfect.
I was astounded.
It was perfect.
Yeah, that's so
A
much
Father
talent.
Ted impression. Oh.
No.
Oh, what's that? Oh, the old Jimador.
That's my elbow greasing.
Oh, what have you been doing with that thing?
What haven't I been doing?
Oh yeah.
I love the Father Ted whole episodes and stuff, and I'm half Irish, and that's a valid request, but
No, you wouldn't do it.
I'd have to watch a couple of episodes to burn up on it all.
Bone up.
Conquer? A villain voice. Possibly, but it's probably time for me to go now.
The villain. The villain voice. Well, have you got the laugh down? Have you got that laugh? Mwah.
I'm a little bit sort of understated.
Okay.
I need a cat in my lap to stroke. Preferably Mrs. Slocum's pussy.
Slotham.
Slocum.
Slocum? What do you mean from the second floor? Some others do. No, that's.
No. Are you being served?
Are you being served? Mrs. Slocum? That was the other one.
Mrs. Slocum was
The old bird.
The old bird and her pussy.
Ah,
The
that's
cat.
right.
Her cat.
No, that was the other shop assistant. What was her name?
I don't know. The lovely one.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. She was unforgettable.
They'll know.
However, good old.
She was so unforgettable that we've forgotten her name.
It's better to poke, not stroke. Hmm.
Who says that?
Oh,
Someone there.
yeah.
Her pussy what?
Rooster Man, he's free for a stroking.
Rooster Man, thank you for your shirt. It's only 2 sizes too big, but thank you very much anyway. And those chocolate coated sultanas, mate. Thank you. So I got your card, Rooster Man.
Oh, listen, I gotta go, fellas, and big fellas, show us our fellas. But yeah, very nice to say Merry Christmas to you all, and if I don't see you, Happy New Year.
See ya.
Out.
See ya, Brian.
Yeah, talk to you later. Clothes in my pockets.
You got your clothes.
I'm right to go. See ya.
See ya. See ya, Brian.
Bye.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. The Crimbo. Yeah, Merry Crimbo.
Merry Crimbo.
Yeah, that's the English way.
Oh, okay. Oh, there goes Brian. He's got duties to perform. He's a duty man. Did I miss a super chat here? For some reason it's just jumped. Oh, here it is. Ben's Tunes. Oh, thanks, Ben. Just a little Merry Christmas, guys. I'll try and get up to Broadbeach in 2021. No worries, Ben. Well, the borders are open for you, Ben. I think the borders are open to Victorians. It's only Sydneyites and northern beaches that aren't allowed. Oh, Sydney. That's right. Some bird came up from Sydney and started doing stuff. It was at the Sunshine Coast though, not down. But I was at the Sunshine Coast then. Ooh, interesting. But Merry Christmas to you, Ben. It's freezing in Melbourne. It's colder than a Brisbane winter. Yeah, it always is, mate. Why would anyone want to live down there? I got no idea. I'm a warm climate person, personally. The borders from Victoria have restrictions. Well, I wonder what's going to happen, because I know that there are some people that were supposed to be coming up for Christmas. I wonder if they can still come up now. Anyway, cheers, Smitty. Where is Smitty, by the way? I think he's over there. It's still not a breeze outside, but I got the aircon on now. I tell you what, it makes so much difference. Thank God for air conditioning, and thanks, Mum, for shouting me the air conditioner. Well, half of it at least. She gave me a gift. She goes, here's some money for half an air conditioner. I was like, oh wow, thanks, Mum. Generally, I just use a fan because, well, I'm a tight ass. Put some more Brian Sy on. Look at my laundry here, my laundry room. I got my bag of presents down here. All my presents. All in there. All wrapped and ready to go. How much did I spend on Christmas this year? I think I spent about $100, I think. So that's all right, isn't it? It's probably 50 to 60, maybe about $110 I think I spent on Christmas this year. So, mate, I know how to do Christmas. Those $2 shops cop an absolute hiding from me come Christmas time. Oh, you got a new office chair for $199 leather. Was it real leather? I'm looking for an office chair. Mine's all peeled. All the fake leathers come off and it just falls off and gets tracked through the house, and I'm always vacuuming up old bits of crappy old shitty leather or shitty whatever off the floor. So I'm looking for an authentic leather chair that just, or maybe one of those ones that are breathable. They've got a breathable back because it's so hot here that you just need to stop sweating, you know. Oh, fucking mozzie. Where did that come from? Came right up and just buzzed around, unless that was a fruit fly. That's all I need is mosquitoes in the house. You love the reject shelf? Your left arm, there it is, just flew in front of me. I think it could have been a full-size mosquito. Oh, great. Lucky I'm always prepared. Just land somewhere. God, now I'm itching all over. Right. Must be. You can travel from Victoria to Queensland through South Australia. Oh yeah, that makes sense. You'd have a towel over your fake leather chair? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'd love a real leather chair. I've been looking on Gumtree and Marketplace for them, just waiting for someone to, or just try and get rid of theirs. So, I'm always looking. Although I haven't looked for the last month. But if I was. You got my third present. Oh, what's your third present, Rooster Man? I got your sultanas. I got your other thing. Well, there wasn't something else in the envelope, was there? I'm pretty sure I checked the envelope. Do I need to lick it or cut it into squares or something? Or is that just from other people? No, there's nothing in that one. Your third present is just saying hello, so thank you. Did I get your Christmas card? No, I haven't got your Christmas card yet, Sharon. No? You got a new leather chair, 230. Yeah. You'll go back to a dining room chair. New South Wales mozzies. Where are those bloody mozzies, mate, I tell you. They're really annoying. I hate them when they're lying. When I was a kid, I grew up in the Gap. I was in Brisbane. I grew up in the Gap there, and there's always a mozzie in my room. So every night before bed, I used to get up and just walk and fan everything, flap my curtains, and so hopefully, if there was a mozzie, it'd take off, and then I could kill it, and I could get a good night's sleep. Flamethrowers. Well, I mean, I could just whack a lighter up to this, and that'd be a flamethrower. I'll just pat things down and... No. God. Cheers, everyone. Now I'm on the mozzie prowl. I always heard that mosquitoes can't fly when it's 17 degrees Celsius. Something land here. No, this is a mozzie. This piece of leather chair. Cover myself in butter. Oh yeah, some butter. Gonna love you, bah. Brand new computer. I tell you what, I need a new computer. These Apple ones are just rubbish, mate. They only last for like 10 years. Fleas, no, there's no fleas in mine. My house is very clean. It gets vacuumed at least once a week. I mop the floors probably every 2 weeks. And I'm a very clean person. I change my bed sheets every maybe 10 days. Depends. Very clean. I've just been doing washing. I'm the most like. Well, I'm just. No, just stop talking yourself up, Greg. You're not that good. A Kramer turkey. Your wife bites you like a mozzie? Jeez. Hope you don't slap her like one. You had a moth in your room flapping around. Sure that was a moth. I'm the perfect housewife. I'm domesticated. Yeah, I'm very domesticated, mate. You know, when you've been living by yourself for as long as I have, it was either be a dirty pig or be half respectable. And I chose half respectable. You clean your bed sheets every week? Oh, good. Why are moths so big? Is that a joke? I don't know. Not all moths are big. There's pretty small moths. What's the difference between a moth and a butterfly? I think their wing shape. Moths' wings go down and butterflies' wings stand up. Would that be the basic one? What's for tea tonight? Oh, I've got Curtis's Chinese glazed pork for tea tonight. I don't know if you've seen my last video on Greg's Kitchen that I did. I cooked that up. I tell you what, it was absolutely delicious. I think I added something else in when I was reheating it for dinner, because I made it for like lunch. And then I had it for dinner last night. I think I saw the mozzie. And I put something in there. Maybe it was, well, I could always put some Tabasco. I could always whack some of that in there. That'll make it taste good. Maybe a couple of chili flakes to make it, perk it up a little bit. Yeah, it was really nice, man. I know there was quite a few comments there saying how terrible his products are, but that's the first one I've had, and it was really good. So I'll give another couple a go at least. How do you get rid of lawn mound ants? Well, it depends just use the borax. Borax doesn't work though on certain ants. Am I going to try the El Maco burger? I've already tried it. I tried it like last year. Chinese cooking wine? I've got some. I should put that in when I'm reheating it. I'll do that. I'll leave it on the stove there so it reminds me. Do we smoke tobacco in Australia? I can see something flying. It flies into my view again. It's copying it. Fly! Jamie Oliver's doing Christmas specials? Mate, he always does. I used to make Christmas videos, but they always used to get less views. Can you get lit on this Chinese goon? Well, see, they sell this, it's wine that they sell in supermarkets, but what they do is they add heaps of salt to it, so you don't want to be drinking it. It's really salty. And I can't really see. These glasses are. Is that a mozzie on my thing? Now I'm starting to itch. Okay, I'll put some cooking wine there. For sure, for sure. Try the Red Rooster fried chook. It's so juicy. Have I already done that? I don't even know. In New Zealand, it's blasphemy to add tobacco to weed. Well, most people do that all the time, mate. Am I going to do a video on the McRib? Oh, I've already done a video. I'd have to do it again. I mean, I could do it again, but it's Christmas time. Actually, I should have the other doors closed. Oh, now I've got... The doors are closed, and like my whole unit's all screened and everything to keep the mozzies out. Pull out the Christmas records. Yeah. That was an Aussie answer. Hellfire burger. I've tried the Hellfire burger. I've tried everything. People keep saying, you got to try this. I've tried it. I've tried them all. You go to my channel, my Greg's Kitchen channel, and type in Hellfire burger Greg's Kitchen. Type in McRib Greg's Kitchen, bang, comes up. You woke up with Saturday morning with a McRib on your lap. A Christmas cocktail. Oh yeah, I wouldn't mind a Christmas cocktail actually. I've got some, what can I make? I've got tequila. You know what I could make? A gin and tonic. What if I got some tonic open? Alright, oh. Yes! You ripper! I'm gonna have a GregO gin and tonic. Oh, this lemon has been in the fridge for a while. It's one of those ones that the supermarket sells off really cheap. You know those ones? The seconds ones. So I'll cut that bit out. The poor man's section. Don't want that. Oh, actually there's quite a lot of this lemon I won't be able to use. Lots of brown bits. But I do like a nice piece of, oh, this lemon's absolutely shithouse. Might have to just cut this whole half of it off. And pray the rest is, oh yeah, the rest of it's fine. And there goes the fruit flies. Plenty of fruit flies around here, I tell you. They're probably all coming in from Brian's house. I probably followed him in on his shirt. Okay. Glass. Ice. Gibbo's Noosa Gin. Gibbo sent me this. I'll give a bit of a squeeze of the lemon juice. Drop that in. Oh, that's such a nice citrusy flavour. It's about a shot, isn't it? Shot and a half. Maybe two. Bit of Schweppes tonic. There's another one now that's got like cucumber in it. It's all right. But here we go. There's something floating on the top. Probably a fruit fly. A beautiful gin and tonic here using the Noosa gin that GregO sent me. Good on you, GregO. So cheers. Merry Christmas. Oh, man, that tastes so good. Mmm. Oh, mate, that's so tasty. Wow. Oh, g'day, Judas. Just a quick one. Merry Christmas to you, the ball and chain, and all in the chat. You have an appointment in 15. You know what I mean. I know what you mean, mate. 15. Good idea. Oh, God. So in about 16, he'll be blowing his load. Good on you. Good on you. The eye doctor. Well, yes. Yeah, a certain eye. Wow. It's really nice. I'll save the rest. Actually, I haven't even given the missus any of that one. I'll save the rest for her. She might even like that one. She's always buying gins. She spent $90 on a bottle the other day. I was like, what are you doing? You can get gin for like $30 a bottle. Sure, I've got one here. Yeah. Hey, Dan Murphy's at the moment, that's $30 for the green ones. Thought I'd get another one of those. I didn't think that was too bad, but we'll see what the missus thinks. Going for an oil change. Your partner loves gin? Yeah, I mean, it's so clean, and like you wake up generally pretty feeling all right. The next day you don't feel bloated, and yeah, I've really been drinking heaps of less beer since I've been on the old gins. Yeah, plus it's low cal, especially when you're drinking the sugar-free tonic water. So it's much less calories. That's great, especially with a piece of lemon in it squeezed. Absolutely. And if you got a lime, lemon or lime, sometimes I put a few drops of that lime juice that you get at Coles. Top shelf, mate. Top shelf. Love it. Is it gluten-free? Certainly is, mate. Certainly is. Cheers. Oh, I tell you what, that air conditioner does wonders, doesn't it? It works really well. It actually cools your house down. Will I do a video live stream New Year's Eve? I certainly won't be. If you don't want to see what I'm going to be doing, well, you would. But I'll be in Currumbin Valley. More than likely at this stage, Currumbin Valley. Right up in the hills in this private house. Magnificent views of the valley. Sitting on the veranda with just ample amounts of whatever you say or want or need. Should be pretty good. And apparently we've got a gig on New Year's Day. We're supposed to be doing a gig on New Year's Day in the morning at 10 a.m. I said, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that one. Mate, you can book it for 10 a.m. on New Year's Day. I'm not going to be there. I'll be divulging into a big bowl of bacon by that stage, I reckon. Or I'll still be pissed. Yeah, that's right. I won't be able to make it. I'll be too drunk. That's right. Unless somebody wants to pick me up and drive me there, then mate, it's not going to happen. Oh, that Noosa gin with the tonic and a squeeze of lemon, so tasty. A big porcelain bowl. I don't think so, mate. Speaking of gluten-free, I don't know if I showed you these, but if you want an awesome snack, this is what you should get. Oh. The cheese rings, the gluten-free ones, it's in the, like Coles and Woolies does them. It's $2 for the bag, but mate, these are so good, and they're so much better than like Cheezels and things. Go and get yourself the gluten-free cheese rings from Coles or Woolies. It's in that gluten-free section. You'll never go back. But I was at the shops the other day. I was at Robina, and there are these people like handing out lots of stuff. And I was like, oh. They said, hey, do you want some chips? I was like, sure. So they gave me these poppables. This is the sweet chili and sour cream. He gave me two of them, and I went to Coles, and I didn't want to spend 15 cents on a bag, so I was like, I'll just carry this juice and this milk in my hands. And well, I was sick of carrying it, and I went back and I said, oh mate, have you got an empty box you can give me? And so he gave me the box but it had like 10 or 15 packets of this in it. Let's try some. Oh wow, look at this. So that's the thing, it's like if you stuck a light bulb in that, it'd be a really nice light. The poppables. Light, airy, doesn't taste anything like sweet chili or sour cream. In fact, they're pretty average. Three out of 10. They're not gluten-free. No. They're made of wheat, I think. I can't even read that, but seriously, I don't know why they even bother putting these ingredient things on the back. I can read it when it comes up here. Hang on. Potato flakes. Oh, could be gluten-free. But I don't think so. Pretty average. Very average. I'll go and feed the lorikeets that later on. There's no sweet chili and there's no sour cream taste. I don't know why they put it on there. They just make up a name, stick it on, and they use the same flavour for everything, I'm pretty sure. Try a Monteith. Did you want me to try the Monteith, Karen? Not sure. Oh, Bruce Reynolds. Love you, Greg. Oh, thanks, Bruce. Thanks for your super chat, Bruce. Oh, Bryce. Sorry, not Bruce. I was going to say, oh, gee, Bryce. Bruce, that's a classic old name. But it's Bryce. Sorry, Bryce. They Call Me Bruce. Remember that movie? Will I be carving the Christmas something this year? Probably, I don't know. Tubes. No. Oh, you know what I got? I got these things. At the like $2 shop, they always have all this stuff they're just trying to get rid of, and these were like 95 cents for a pack. I thought, oh, 95 cents. I'll shout myself some chews. Still haven't opened them, but eventually I will. Or they'll go in the bin and they'll sit there for the next 60 years. Everyone makes that mistake? Oh, sorry, Bryce. Everyone. That's like me. I always go, Craig. Oh, hi. What's your name? Oh, Greg. Oh, hi, Craig. Or it's Greg. Or what is it? It's Craig or Gary. Oh, what's your name? Greg. Oh, hi, Gary. It's like, when did you hear Gary? If I said my name was Gary, I'd understand that you call me Gary, but how do you get Gary from Greg? I mean, if you call me Egg or something, I could understand it. But where do you get Gary? There's no Y in Greg. There's no A either. So, fucking, I don't understand, mate. You get that all the time, Luke? Oh, geez, what was that, a bullfrog? Polly waffles. Yeah, I don't mind the old polly waffle. Imagine being called Darian. Oh, that'd suck. I look like Craig McLaughlin. Well, I don't have long curly hair. I'm certainly not smashing bloody Kylie Minogue. Tell you what, if I and I know I'm not going there, but if you know, I haven't got a big massive chest like he does either. That was a bullfrog. Where are those bullfrogs anyway? Well, they just seem to be creeping into my kitchen. Imagine being called Michael Hunt. Yeah, exactly. I just made a polly waffle. I think I did. No, I didn't. It was nice and dry, that one. Brian's Christmas present? What, do you reckon I should bottle it up? Next time I do one, I'll bottle it up and I'll send it to someone. I wonder if that would work. Actually, didn't they used to do that? People used to fart in a bottle and send it, and people would pay like $6,000 for it or something. I can't believe they paid so little. But I'd be asking at least 10 for mine. Because mine would have so much beautiful flavour. I went to Taco Bell today. That's a little bit of a taco in there. Just, yeah. A little bit of cumin. Some lemon and yeah, some poppables. Yeah, a bit of poppables in that one. Yeah. Imagine having a name like Peter Peterson or David Davidson. That'd be alright. You just call yourself DD or PP. PP. What's your name? PP. Oh yeah, there's someone that sells her bath water. Yeah, that's right. Those really cute ones that do that one. See one of those? Richard Head. Yeah, I used to live down the road from a guy called Richard Head. Or Darian Darianson. Or Greg Gregson. Or Gregory. I could be a Gregory. What's your name? Gregory. And your middle name's Gregory too. Gregory. Actually, if I ever have a kid, which I won't, but if I did, I'd call him Gregory. I'd give him 4 names. Gregory. That'd be cool. Gregson. Herbs. Speaking of herbs, geez, I wouldn't mind some. Oh, I've got these poppables. Good if we had edibles. I don't want the poppables, I want the edibles. Doug McDougall. Grace. Who's the shit house, mate? I mean, seriously, who's tasting this and going, yeah, we can sell that. The punters will love it. No wonder they're handing them out free. No one wants to eat this shit. It says new. Won't be new for long, mate. Oh, this is average. Just rubbish. I'd love a chip place to actually make some chips that taste good. Just once in my life. You had a school teacher called Peter Nurse, Mr. P Nurse. Gregory the second. Merry Christmas. Thanks for the entertaining clips. Fish and chips reviews are legendary. Warm regards, Cole's family. Are you a heir to the Coles empire? If so, mate, send me a good Coles super chat. That'd be nice. Absolute rubbish, these things. Well, especially with a gin and tonic. They hire people with no taste buds? Yeah, they do. No, they're not new goggles. These are like really old ones that I found today, actually. I went through my drawer and there's like remember my old glasses with like the one arm, there's one arm missing and like I've got tape in the middle. I threw them all out. I was like, right, spring cleaning, let's throw out all my old glasses. And then I found this pair like shoved right at the back and I was like, oh, let's try them on. And I was like, well, they seem to do the job pretty well. So I must have had them out here for something. And then when I started this thing, I remembered that I didn't have my glasses with me and then these were here. So I thought I'd just use these ones today. A little bit less limp wristed. They'll be tasty after some herbs. Oh no, Mark, have you got some? Do you know, I've got a packet here for you if you want to come down and grab them. I got one packet left. Hang on. My neighbour Mark's up there, just watching. G'day, Mark! I've got a packet of unopened poppables if you want some. I wonder if Mark's on holidays. He'll be coming down here soon, knocking on my door, or I'll see him walking past. I always see him walking past with his fishing rods, going down to the jetty, but I think the tide is on its way out now, so he won't be going down there. That's a very good question. How does anyone know? Is anyone else frozen? Oh, I don't know. You're still hungry? You got the munchies there, Mr. Manitoban. How is old mate upstairs going? Well, he just left a comment. They'll be tasty after some herbs. Don't know what sort of herbs he's on. I'll tell you what, I'm jealous. Hopefully I'll find an envelope slipped under my door full of clove. Okay, there's a bit of reconnection there. Your feed is frozen. Mine just reset, so Yeah, it could have been anything. Maybe you need to reset. You have half day tomorrow and that's it for you? Good on you, Marky. I haven't seen you for a while, actually, Mark. He's my neighbour, but I hardly ever see him. He's always working, then he's got to come home to the handbrake. Who's like a supermodel. Oh, Mark, mate. The quiet achiever he is. And I'm not sure if your family's coming up from Melbourne either. They might be able to via South Australia. So I certainly hope they can come up here and you can like visit your family or something for Christmas. If not, I'll do something. Oh, Lacey's here. The walk machine, mate. Lacey, she walks around that lake up there at Coomera. She's always doing like 25,000 steps a day. She must be so fit. Good on you. You got no family down there anymore. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Mark. I know. Oh, that's right. They're all up here. Ah, that's right. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I might have to call it quits now. I think what time is it? Oh, it's 10 past 6. I could keep going for another 4 hours, but I'm not about to. I've got lots of work I need to do. Which, when I say work, I mean like just bludgeoning. But 2 hours is enough. I think the old back's starting to cop it. Another hour? Oh, the old back's starting to cop it, mate. How's my battery charge going? Oh, geez, it's going to give me the 15% thing soon. If all things go to plan, I could be here tomorrow. I'm not sure if I will, but hey, you never know. You never know. Air fryer time? Well, I tell you what, I woke up this morning. I was eating that. When did I do that? Yesterday. Yesterday I made that Curtis beef mince recipe. And then I woke up today with a frying pan full of salt. And I was like, oh, that's weird. How'd that get there? And then I remembered that I've got these waffle fries, and I was in the air fryer, I was cooking waffle fries, and then I think I might have been finishing them off in the frying pan with the chicken salt. That could happen again. Have you tried these ones? Oh, Bell's Farms waffle cut. Apparently they're pretty hard to come by, but the shop near me sells them. I know the missus, she's like, oh wow, you're so lucky you get these waffle things. Look at these things. That's like these poppables, except edible. I should call these things edibles. Not the edibles I wish that we had here, but no, these do well. It's about 15 minutes in the air fryer at 200. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thanks to Wayne Coles, Mr. Coles, from the Coles Empire, for your super chat. Thank you very much, Wayne Coles. Olive oil and rosemary. Toilet paper is scarce in New South Wales. Oh, geez, I better go and stock up. Thanks for reminding me. I've got a whole roll that'll see me through till probably June next year, but it's always good to have, well, not one roll, I mean a whole fresh pack. But yes. But I'm going to head off. So thanks everyone for coming along today, and thanks everyone for those super chats. I may be here. I'm still frozen for some people, but I've got the air conditioning on, and mate, it is not cold at all. It is steaming hot. But thanks everyone for coming along this afternoon for a bit of a drinky poo. I'm not sure if I'll be here tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. But if I'm not, Merry Christmas. And I'm not sure if I'll see you before New Year's. And if not, Happy New Year. But you never know. You never know. But Merry Christmas. I hope it's a good one. And if I don't see you tomorrow, we'll see you at some other stage in the new year. So, Judas is done now. What, has he come back in already? No way. No way. Thanks, Dan. Happy holidays. No one says that here. We say Merry Christmas here. I don't even know what a happy holiday is. I don't know anyone that has a happy holiday, because once they finish their holidays, they always come home going, oh, I need a holiday from my holiday. That's the happy holiday, that one. We say Merry Christmas. I don't know what a happy holiday is. The Festivus for the rest of us. But cheers everyone for another fucking great year. Well, for some of us. But, and we'll see you next time the show comes to town. See you then. Cheers, everyone. And Merry Christmas.